Howdy, this is Rooter Wizard. We're at 3324 North Falcon Way here in Layton, Utah. Just ran our camera all the way out to the city, and that's it right there. Just gonna pull it back and create a video for you. You're responsible for this from this connection right here back into the house. This connection right here is called your nose on, because it noses on to the city. And just a little tiny bit of buildup, nothing bad right there. That's very, very normal and very average. So one thing in a line like this you just want to be careful of. No eggshells down the disposal, and then just make sure you're not dumping grease down your drain. And what I mean by grease is like oils, like if you cook vegetable and use like olive oil or whatever, just make sure that those oils aren't going down the drain. Or if you cook ground beef or something, just make sure those aren't going down the drain. Just because the oil and the water don't mix, and then it'll make the water almost like a peanut butter and a lot thicker than it needs to be, and then that peanut buttery thick oil water just doesn't flow good. Coming around a turn there, and then this is the connection, and that looks really good. Sometimes that connection, the house can settle, and that connection can be in the wrong direction. It can settle, the house can settle down more than the pipe, and then it's in the wrong direction. A little bit of some debris and buildup right in this area. You can kind of see it. Not bad, and that's not a big deal. And it's maybe just from the kitchen. I would imagine that the kitchen line comes down and like ties in right there. And that's not a big deal. That's just a little bit of gunk. You can kind of see it's not all that stuff with water will keep pushing out. So but that's all pretty much just grease. That's why I always advise, try to keep the grease in pickle jars or in cans and put it in the garbage. Not that it's gonna plug you up or do anything like that at any time soon. It just help increase the longevity of the line. So overall, functioning, flowing sewer line. Just a little bit of grease build up in that one little section, which is perfectly normal. It's not anywhere close to plugging you up or doing anything like that. One thing that you can do, if that is worrisome to you, you can just like run the toilet, and you can stick a hose down. There's like this little, basically right next to this 1.5 inch line in the basement. If you were to come like around the stairs to the left hand side, if you're coming down the stairs, come to the left hand side, there's like a stub out for a toilet that you could put a toilet down in your basement. If you just stuck a hose down that, it'd blow all that grease out of there. And that's only if it really bothers you. If not, you just live with it and it's just fine. It's not to the point, it's not, to the point where it would catch on anything or cause a backup or anything. So that's just one way that you could maintain it if you really wanted to. So that's what the sewer line looks like, functioning, flowing, looks good. It's all plastic pipe, green SDR and black ABS pipe. Green SDR on the exterior and black ABS on the interior. And yeah, that's what the sewer line looks like.